We're fixing our 35-year-old cowl or shroud for our radiator. The holes were all punched out. The rubber was missing, or the plastic was missing here on all three holes. So got my plastic welder. I'll put a link up on Amazon. I love this thing so far. Comes with these little sticks. Just cut them off. I just started welding them onto there. I just welded like one side and then the other with the plastic welder that heats it up. Now what I'm going to do is take one of these guys here, and I'm just going to take it and heat it up and lay it right into there like that, and it's going to strengthen it. Then we'll go back over it with a little plastic. You'll probably never know, and this thing will be like brand new. There you go. All right, let's go for number 2 here. You can see the heat, the color of them change. Then they get bright red. Lay it on there. Let off the trigger. Ooh, careful. That's 2. Now we're gonna go for number 3 here. All right, so we laid a little tiny piece of plastic there. We're gonna heat this baby up, see if we can get it to set up the way we want here. It's gonna take a second. We're gonna lay it on. It's gonna have to melt. Look at that. There. There he is. Oh, come on. There he is. And get him to lay down. And there. Probably throw another one on the other side. You can see it's kind of blending in. That. Give this guy a little there. Get another little piece and throw it on there. So come around here and grab it. You can see where we got the wire on that guy. So we're going to throw a piece of plastic on him right there. I'm going to try and heat this one up too. So we'll hit our gun. Get it to heat up. We're going to lay it on here. Let it start to smoke. And it moved. So now we're just going to work it until it starts to stick. Hopefully. Seems to be. Kind of covering our wire up. Go. Just working it along. Just kind of trying to fill some of these gaps here and here. We can. That. Put a little cleanup like that. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to put a washer over it. At least it's going to be way better than what we started with. All right, we're back on our top where we started. So let's see if we can just kind of blend this thing and get it to lay down a little bit. You can see I just kind of laid it on top to start out with. So I'm trying to probably start in the middle. Kind of work it out if I can. Like that. But so far, pretty happy with this. It's coming together, melting in. And it's way better than the holes and the stuff we had. This only cost us a few cents. I mean, if you don't count the plastic welder. And pretty good. That guy. So now we'll hit 2 more. Feeling pretty good about this. Better shape than we were. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I can smooth this guy down a little. That. And we're on to our last one. I might not even have to run the sander down this thing. Imagine that. Here, we'll hit our last one now. If you didn't have this guy. So there we go there. Here's the kit we bought. I'll put a link in the description. But it comes with the cool little gun. Comes with a bunch of these little staple guys and everything. And the welding rod. I'm going to have to buy some more of this welding rod. I did this whole cowl thing with the welding rod. So that was pretty awesome. Pretty happy. Here's a cowl. May run a little sander down it. May not. Pretty happy with it though. Alright, gave it a little dress up with the disc grinder and cut off any remaining staple on the bottom. You can see the dots right there, but I could probably just hit them with that magic marker. Didn't hit that one. Probably should have, but I'm not going to worry about it. And then that guy. And I mean, if you really wanted to do this upright, you could close in the holes and re-drill them. But I think with a washer over these, you're never going to see them. And at least the plastic is kind of back intact. So we'll see how I'll do a thing when it's all installed and show you how it looks. But pretty happy with this for, 20 minutes work and maybe a half hour. And I mean, that plastic rod probably cost me less than $1.